My name's Iain Sallis. I'm one of the co-founders of the International Trichology Congress, and I'm here to talk to you today about the ITC event that we've got up and coming in October. It is the 5th of October. It's at the Light at Friends House, which is in Euston, London. It's a one-day event, and it's in association with a fantastic company called TRI Princeton. And I interviewed Paul Cornwell, Dr. Paul Cornwell from TRI Princeton early today to tell you all about it. So here you go. I'm joined by Dr. Paul Cornwell from TRI Princeton. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So we're here together to launch and talk about the ITC 2020. We are going to be holding a multi-ethnic hair and scalp symposium on October the 5th in association and together with TRI Princeton. So Paul is here to tell you all about it.
Yep.
So, first of all, what is it and why should people come?
Well, it is a day focusing on a section of consumers, clients in your world, consumers to us, with a very particular hair type, this textured, very curly, coily hair, who have long been understudied, undervalued, maybe.
Underestimated, yes.
And have never really had the spotlight shone on the problems that they have, which are very peculiar to their hair type. It's an area that we're doing a lot of work on in TRI, and an area that the industry is becoming increasingly interested in because, the growing populations in Africa and the growing interest in natural hair in America and elsewhere means that it's something of great interest to the cosmetics industry at the moment.
Just going back a bit, who's TRI Princeton for people who don't know?
TRI Princeton is a research institute in Princeton, New Jersey, in America. And we're an independent test institute, and we focus on cosmetic product testing. And we have many years' experience testing on hair and supporting claims for people on hair through testing. So that's TRI.
Perfect.
So we're the Dead Hair Club, I suppose, because we're mainly focused on cosmetic products and their application, and so we've long studied the effects of cosmetic products on hair that has already grown out the scalp. So that's the dead hair.
Now this is interesting because we tend to sort of change focus each year. The dead hair parts of it sometimes get missed and even overwritten by the living hair part of it. But so many people turn around to me and go, I've got this type of hair, what should I use on it? What are the statistics about people losing their hair with this type of hair, or the scalp inflammations with X type of hair? So to me,
I think, Iain, sorry to interrupt, I think it's kind of like it's with this hair type, the very curly hair that we're focusing on at the moment, and with the symposium mainly. These people often have serious worries about their hair that they would go to a trichologist about. So there is almost more of an overlap between the dead hair and the living hair clubs in this particular area because there are so many more concerns and quite acute concerns that people have when their hair starts breaking and being very fragile. They might well go and see a trichologist or a dermatologist about that.
So we have, very democratically, we've split the day into our speakers and your speakers. And they meld very, very well. We've been very proactive with making sure that everything fits. So we've got sort of just about every facet that a trichologist and a cosmetic scientist wants to hear about coily hair and curly hair. We've got it about covered, I think.
Yeah, I think the power of this meeting will be the meeting of people who don't normally meet, because in our cosmetic chemistry world, we often meet and talk about formulations and technologies that work inside the hair and blah, blah, blah. But we seldom meet trichologists, and it's probably vice versa. And I think it would be very interesting, particularly with the African hair, the very curly hair, there are a lot of scalp issues, traction alopecia and seborrheic dermatitis and other things. I think it's nice to have that mixing of the two disciplines, if you like, to try and work through the problems and get novel perspectives. Yeah.
Most of my most interesting conversations and a lot of my work comes not from other trichologists, but from other professionals knowing what I do, and then me contributing as a trichologist to their work. So that's fantastic. So thank you very much, Paul. We are going to be announcing speakers as we go. We are going to be launching the tickets in the next couple of weeks, and that will be on the Eventbrite page, and we will tell people about that. But for now, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Remember to visit our website, which is www.trichologycongress.com, for information about the event, tickets, the speakers. All the information will be put on there very shortly. So keep in touch either via email, which is info@trichologycongress.com, or via our Facebook. And we hope to see you there. Thank you. Bye-bye.